Who knows when that'll be? Wait. This is the enslaved son of Ararok. And Arakan? Okay, it seems, anyway, to be a different giant they're sons of. But alright.
An ancient memory stirs. When you are prepared, call to me, and together we will uncover a piece of Illidan's past.
Alright, here's something now I don't mind a little vision journey. Ooh! It's been sent back to Cataclysm. Are we being sent back? This looks like the Well of Eternity one. Alright. I think it is.
No matter how hard this world fights, it will fall.
Our eyes deceive us. The army that marches on Azeroth is but a whisper of the Legion's true strength. Beyond this army is another, and another, and another. Even if we defeat them here, it will mean nothing. We are doomed. Unless we find another way to fight them. And I will find that way.
Though at the same time... Oh, we're back here. Alright. Though at the same time, if the Legion... Wait.
Burned out for seeing the truth. Illidan still did not falter.
That's not why his
Even under the
eyes
gaze
burnt
of
out.
the Lord of the Burning Legion, Illidan remained resolute and defiant.
Sir Jarvis burnt his eyes out. It was his gifting of it was a gifted Legion or something. I think. Oh Christ. Really? Carving his head there. Way to kill the property prices. Anyway, I don't... my mind was going back to what I was saying before, about they build up the Legion to be some big powerful force that's incredibly dangerous, we're all gonna die, but is also simultaneously, you know, if they're so powerful, why haven't they won? Just makes me, like, they make them too powerful, you know? At least that's how it ends up seeming to me at present. They end up being too burly, too dangerous. Like, and yet, but also incredibly incompetent. But that's not really, that's... You're not meant to get that from the story. Like, somehow, Blackrock Hold was preventing the Legion marching on Suramar. Even though, in fact, they have spaceships. Spaceships, they don't even need to go to Val'sharah at all. They could go in through High Mountain. They could go in through Zuna. This way, that way. Or space. Or open a portal. You know, they... Yet the Legion was going along with that incredibly incorrect idea. Basically, all I'm saying is, I can't remember my point. I'm better at writing it down, and then here's my point, and you just either reading it or having you read it. But it's basically like the Legion's really powerful. It's massive armies. It sends them in piecemeal, so they get slaughtered, and it attacks strongholds that it doesn't need to attack. It could just ignore that and say strike at Suramar. And while they're trying to rush over to it, or teleport, or what have you, you know, they're wrecking shit over here. Like, they got fucking spaceships. Of course, let's say the spaceships are a more recent thing. You know, they must have something. They could use that. Portals, whatever. Use it. It makes them seem like they're really powerful, but simultaneously incredibly incompetent, but no one wants to acknowledge it. Like I was saying though before, you could actually probably make it a fine story with such a villain, as long as that's actually meant to be a part of the story, rather than it being unintentional. Like, they're really dangerous, but when they can get 75% of their 75% of their heads out of their collective arses, they're actually pretty dangerous and get shit done until they slip and their heads end up rammed up there again. You could probably actually work something like that, but that's not the intent with this. At least, doesn't seem to be it. Of course, maybe I'm picking it up wrong, you know, maybe I'm flubbing up in some way. That's perfectly possible. That's just where it seemed to be going. That's what I was getting off it, that's all. Oh, Senegos. Oh yeah, I remember him. Can I be honest? I kind of forgot who he was. I thought he was the blue dragon from Val'sharah. You know, the one that used to patrol down here. Also, a Ravencrest monument. That's new. I think. First off, let's head over here. Okay. Ooh, Waystone Seam. Let's see what ye have.
Our enemies will fall.
You want to mine Fellslate? Do you really think you have what it takes? Are you willing to make sacrifices? Good. What is it with you and Ildarian sacrifices? You want a bowl of cornflakes? Are you ready to make sacrifices? Do you want to... Oh, you want to change the channel? Are you ready to make sacrifices? It's like, my god! There's a ton of ore down here, but it's just like, I don't wanna. To mine Fellslate is to seek the very blood of demons. To improve at it, you must become part demon yourself. Why the dirty look? You said it yourself. You're willing to make sacrifices. Luckily for you, I'm an expert in this area. I won't put you in any danger, as long as you trust me. Are you ready? Allow her to place 3 shards of Fellslate in your body. Oh yeah, this totally won't go wrong. Okay, I will place 3 shards of Fellslate into your mining arm. 1 in your shoulder, 1 in your elbow, and 1 in the wrist. Small shards, but jagged shards of stone nonetheless. This may hurt a bit. Fine, do it. I should have read that better. I should have actually read it, but oh well. You handled that well enough. The next...
Ready for anything.
Come on, stop walking. Damn ya. Oh, you go back if you want to read, actually have that, to read what the options were. Yes, hammer the Fellslate into my elbow. We are nearly done. As is often the case, 3 is the magic number. You do not want any less Fellslate in your body, and you certainly don't want any more. The final piece goes directly into your wrist. Are you ready? I'm ready. Imbue my wrist with Fellslate. This is too much. I'm no demon hunter like you. I have no tolerance for such demonic augmentation. Okay. So wait, I'm going to explode. It is done. Stretch it out a bit. You may experience some stray urges to burn worlds and sow chaos for the next week or so. Do your best to resist them. Now, Rissa's sisters. I'm not the only miner in my family. I was the youngest of 4 sisters. I say was because the other 3 are gone. 2 of them went too far. They overloaded their bodies with Fellslate and succumbed to the will of Targaryen. They are more demon than elf now. The 3rd have not heard from them in quite some time. Last they heard, she was investigating Darkheart ticket. I fear she may have fallen too, one way or the other. Oh, I actually killed her. Huh. None before. An odd assortment of gathered mining supplies.
We will have justice.
Ah, that's actually Dungeon Quest. Yeah, I did kill her. Unless she's off to one side or whatever. Let's see. Dark Heart ticket. Okay, she's not on this thing. Maybe you just find a ring on the ground, or she's just not a boss, but just a random NPC. Let's head here. Do wonder how you get to the Talon's Revenge, or whatever it's called. My guy thought you joined that via doing this thing in High Mountain, but it doesn't seem related to that in the slightest. So I'm just like, brrr. Also, I should actually head down here and do this. Well, find this place. You know, go get these things, see if there's anything interesting down here. Might even get a dungeon quest. And actually, speaking of dungeons, now let's open up you. Let's see how many I've done. You. So there's only 4. Yeah, there's 4 left for me to do. Though regretfully, this is mythic only. Okay. Anyway, let's head back on over here. Senegos, for some reason you're not on full health, and is still in pain. And here I told you healed.
I may well not have been, save for the efforts of your friend.
Yeah, I'm a badass.
Something about you seems familiar.
Senegos has generously offered us his assistance in the journey ahead. A truly kind soul. Please don't tell me he's going to sacrifice himself to unlock the new form. Just out having to check something. It's fine down there. The mic is working. The speakers are fine. And I am recording. Recording locally. 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 Yes, all is well. Sorry about that. I just say that to my mind. Is like, okay, fine, it's fine. Otherwise, I'm just like, you know, I'm not messing up, am I? No idea. Anyway.
I believe I know a way I can help you, small one.
Alright. You've none else to say.
Though I am weak, I will do what I can.
The Naga in the Eye of Val'sharah summoned help. Oh, we have to go. Mythic! I can't do mythics. The Naga in the Eye of Val'sharah summoned terrible storms that ravaged the coastline of Azazuna, storms far beyond the abilities of even their best sirens. It can only be the heart of Zin Zerai. Prior to the sundering, the Val'sharah's chosen used the heart to greatly magnify their power. It is said to be the key in their dominance of the Well of Eternity. If you can journey to their domain and retrieve Palnai, we will put its power to far better use in those foul creatures.
The dragon take caution. Ashara's minions will not relinquish the heart easily.
Well, that's annoying. You, Sam. Nope, nope. Is this guy still here? Nope. I guess they cleared him out. Probably for the best. Wouldn't want him attacking one of the whelplings. Still sad. Sorry, I just got distracted there. I was hearing faint barking in the distance. Enchanted Claw of Illidan. Alright. And I can't actually zoom in because I have no wheel. I have no idea what this is about. Okay, it's a blacksmith. Whose call is that? And who's Illidan? I have no idea. I have no idea. I have to do this on Mythic. Ugh. And this does not say how the fuck you get into Mythic. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Okay. Let's just start flying there to the obsidian lookout. And let's try and look this up before my phone dies. It's on 5%. Okay. Legion Mythic Dungeons. There we go. Okay, Wellhead Survival Guide. Let us see. No, I don't want to look at those. Mythic Dungeons, here we go. If apparently Mythic Dungeons have levels. Level 3 would be more difficult than level 5, but it's less difficult than level 3 will be more difficult than level 2, but less difficult than level 5. They deal more damage and have higher health pools with each level. They higher level dungeon will, and I actually went to the wrong place. Higher level dungeon will have higher item loot. Dungeons can have special affixes that change the way enemies will act, and players will receive a guaranteed loot, item of loot based on their performance the previous week's thing. Again, this is all Wowhead stuff. I'm just getting from. We go to their guide in particular because they don't say actually how you get into Mythics. They just say, "Oh, this is what Mythic's about" on that other page. Okay. Here's the overview. Ooh, Assault on Val'sharah doesn't have a Mythic Plus mode. It still doesn't say how you actually join it. At least or if it does, I am missing it and I'm completely blind. Okay, maybe if I look at it this way. I'll look into how you get a Mythic Keystone. There's two ways to get one. Complete a dungeon, complete a Mythic dungeon, participate in it. Okay, to do a Mythic dungeon, you have to do a Mythic dungeon. Fucking retarded. Well. You can use another. Say if you get into a group and another player has a Mythic Keystone, you can use their Mythic Keystone. Sorry. say if you're in a group of 5, and someone uses their mythic keystone to make the dungeon